Thank you for joining us. I'm Leecy Cullen, and you're listening to the WCTC News at 9. Today's report is proudly sponsored by Village Ace Hardware and covers a rogue black bear in Wapaka, the Silicon Valley Bank failure, and a junior doctor's strike in England. Starting off, Milwaukee is set to host the GOP's first primary debate in August, as announced by RNC Chairwoman Ronna McDonald. As of now, this means that Milwaukee will hold the first presidential debate of the season. This is the only primary debate which has been announced so far, and more details will be released in the months leading up to the event. In more local news, a black bear is causing problems on Southwestern Avenue in Wapaka. Dimitri Martin brought the troublesome bear to the attention of City Council during their December 6th meeting. However, as he looked into the bear problem, he claims his own garbage can was ransacked. The DNR has fact sheets about living with black bears in Wisconsin and how to handle nuisance animals. Currently, they're advising residents to harass the bear by honking horns and banging pots or pans to discourage it from visiting. In national news on Friday, the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation seized the assets of Silicon Valley Bank, the 16th largest bank in the country, leaving many Silicon Valley workers and companies potentially locked out of their money. This is the second largest bank failure in history, behind only the failure of Washington Mutual in 2008. Across the country, former President Donald Trump's record of legal investigations with no criminal charges may soon come to an end. Trump could be indicted by a Manhattan grand jury as soon as this week, potentially charged with falsifying business records connected to hush money payments during his 2016 campaign to women who accused him of sexual encounters. This is just one of several investigations that have intensified as Trump mounts his third presidential run. Going outside of the U.S. military says a Russian warplane struck the propeller of a U.S. drone over the Black Sea on Tuesday, causing American forces to bring the unmanned aircraft down in international waters. The U.S. European Command says 2 Russian Su-27 fighter jets conducted an unsafe and unprofessional interception of the MQ-9 drone in international airspace. The State Department is calling it a brazen violation of international law, but Moscow insists its warplanes did not fire their weapons or hit the drone. In London, tens of thousands of junior doctors are on strike across England to demand better pay, kicking off 3 days of widespread disruption in the UK's state-funded hospitals and health clinics. Junior doctors are qualified but in the earlier years of their career and make up approximately 45% of all doctors in the National Health Service. Their walkout means that operations and appointments will be canceled for thousands of patients, and senior doctors and other medics have had to be drafted to cover things such as emergency services, critical care, and maternity services. The British Medical Association says that pay for junior doctors has fallen nearly 26% in real terms since 2008, while workload and patient waiting lists are at record highs. CTC will be right back with the sports and weather after this. Your home is your haven, and energy-efficient window treatments can make it feel even more comfortable throughout the year. Now through the end of the month, you can save big during the Hunter Douglas Energy Smart Style Savings Event, with generous rebates on energy-efficient shades that help keep your home cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Don't wait to shop the Hunter Douglas Energy Smart Style Savings Event, now through the month's end. Limitations and restrictions apply. Ask for details. Visit Village Ace Hardware today in Glendale or on Milwaukee's east side or villageacehardware.com. That's villageacehardware.com. Welcome back. Going into our sports report, it's been quite a rough week for Packers fans, as Aaron Rodgers says he intends to play for the New York Jets in 2023 after 18 seasons in Green Bay. The 4-time NFL MVP quarterback says that all he's waiting for is for the Packers to trade him. Rodgers made his comments Wednesday following days of speculation that his time in Green Bay may be limited. The 39-year-old said that he believes the Packers want to move forward and make 2020 first-round pick Jordan Love their starting quarterback. Taking a look at the forecast for this week, you better keep those light jackets and umbrellas close by, because today's going to be a high of about 71 degrees with a 30% chance of thunderstorms in the early afternoons. We'll be seeing some windy conditions through most of the day, and even a potential tornado watch in the evening. Tomorrow should be a high of about 55 degrees with a much drier condition. We at CTC thank you for tuning into our show this morning and hope that you continue to choose us as your top local news source.